All right, so today I want to talk about something that I can openly admit that I own too many of, and that's EDC pocket organizers. But today I'm not talking about any EDC pocket organizer. This is going to be from a very specific company called Silver Fox Tools. And I want to talk about Silver Fox Tools because they do something very specific in the EDC pocket organizer world, and that is organizing your tools with rivets. And this is just one of the pocket organizers that I have from Silver Fox Tools. This is called the Mule Wallet. I have two other ones I want to show you as well and dig deeper into this guy right here. And I want to thank Silver Fox Tools for sending these out to me all the way from the Highlands of Scotland. I really appreciate you guys, but now let's get into this. All right, so the Mule Wallet here can hold between 4 to 6 cards, and it can hold a few tools over here based on how big your tools are. And by tools, I really mean probably just a knife and a pen, because you're only going to have this little section over here to store your tools. But what I really like about these EDC organizers from Silver Fox Tools, and I mentioned it earlier, are these rivets right here. So that means they're completely modular. So based on the size of your tools, you can take these rivets right here, move them around to accommodate whatever you're carrying here. With this wallet specifically, I actually had those rivets in the middle, and then I wanted to carry the Exceed Designs Tyrant Razor, and it was too big. So what I did was I took those rivets, moved them over, and then I can fit a pen, and that easily fit the Tyrant Razor version 3 right here. And I think this is a perfect little EDC carry along with 4 cards that I have right here and my cash. And I experimented the opposite way where I had the cash in the back and the cards in the front. But I feel like this works out a little bit better for me because you can see, you can easily grab your cards, do the fan method. And because of that cutout right there, you can easily just grab your cash out as so. So I really like the Mule Wallet here, especially this modular design with those rivets. I have a lot of EDC organizers, and this is the only one that I have where I can move these rivets around and completely customize it to whatever I carry. I would say about 95% of my EDC organizers have set pockets. So if I want to carry a specific knife, I have to hope the pockets will fit it. Otherwise, I have to find another knife or another organizer. But with this modular design, if I want to carry something larger, I can just take out these rivets and it should accommodate it. So I really like that. And honestly, the leather here feels really great. All the stitching here is hand sewn. You can see that right there. Everything looks great. Plus very minimal branding. You can see their branding stamp right there going up the side. And on the inside, you can see a little fox stamp right there. That's pretty cool. But let's head over to my desk and I can show you the other 2 organizers that I have from Silver Fox Tools. And one more thing regarding the Mule Wallet, the pen. I didn't mention the pen that I have right here. This is just the Tactile Turn mini pen in copper right here. And you can see it does stick out just a little bit over the top right there. So I do have other pens that are smaller. I just like the Tactile Turn mini. So I'm going to keep that in there for a little bit, rock that, and then maybe I'll switch it out to a smaller pen. And these are the 2 other EDC organizers that I have from Silver Fox Tools. This is the Mule Note. This is the largest of the 3 in their lineup, and this one right here I haven't even used yet. It's called the Mule Tool. This is right dead center based on size in their lineup. And I haven't used this yet for a couple reasons. The first reason is I wanted to show you guys what it looked like as a blank canvas. And the second reason is, honestly, I'm not really sure how I want to lay my tools out in here yet. I didn't really want to start putting the rivets in if I wasn't sure what I wanted to carry. And speaking of those rivets, these are the extra rivets that it comes with. It comes with 12 extra rivets, at least the Mule Tool does, along with the tool to tighten them down. And you can see what those look like right there. The Mule Note right here comes with 6 extra rivets, and the Mule Wallet comes with 4 extra rivets. And you can see I'm only using 2 of those right there to separate those 2 pockets. But let's get back to the Mule Tool right here. You're going to see with all 3 of these organizers, they use the exact same leather. And this is very nice full grain leather here. You can see all the imperfections and all the blemishes on this leather. So very nice leather. I'm not exactly sure where it's sourced from, but let me tell you, it smells good. In fact, let's do a smell test. Yeah, this smells great. So I'm not really sure what kind of leather this is or where it's sourced from, but I can tell you just by the feel, it does feel high quality. And you're going to see the same hand stitching that you see in all three of these EDC organizers. And that stitching is on point, man, let me tell you. And regarding all the edges, you can see all the edges are all nicely taken care of. You can see that nice burnish right there. And even on the Moule Note right there. So you guys can see those guys do very nice work out there in Scotland. So regarding the Moule tool right here, I'm still figuring out how I want to lay the rivets in there and figure out what tools I want to put in here. But let's put this off to the side. And I want to talk about this guy right here, the Moule Note. So the Moule Note I have been carrying. I've been carrying this at work. And if I open it up, you can see the layout here is just slightly different from the other two EDC organizers that I have. On this side, I put 3 rivets in to separate 2 different pockets right there, and I've been using these other pockets for something else. And no, I haven't been carrying a notepad in here. This is basically made to carry a field notes notebook, and this little pocket right here is made to carry a pen. Hence the name Moule Note. And of course, you can separate this however you want to over here. You can hold between 1 to 4 tools. And real quick, before I move on, let me just show you how it fits a field notes notebook. So it does fit a field notes notebook pretty nicely. Just slip that right in there so you can see it's made to fit that along with a pen right there. In fact, let me grab my Tactile Turn Mini and stick it in there just so you guys get a better idea what this is actually made for. But no, I haven't been carrying this that way at all. I've been carrying this at work. That's right. And just to help you guys understand where I'm coming from, this is what I used to carry at work for my wrenches and just a couple little tools. This Hide and Drink pocket tool pouch right here. I've been carrying this for a good 6 years, I think, at this point. And this is a fantastic tool pouch from Hide and Drink. And what I used to keep in there is my full-size adjustable wrench right there, and this little mini adjustable wrench right here, just to hold a bolt. That's all I really need it for while I use this. So I wanted the smallest, tiniest mini wrench that can actually grab onto the bolt and work. And for bigger jobs, this is what the full-size guy is for. But anyways, this is the way I used to carry it, just these 2 tools in there. And for the most part, it worked fine. But one thing I didn't like is trying to get out this mini wrench when it's just flopping all around in there. It's loose, not very organized in my opinion. Plus, I have to carry around, where is it? My speed wrench right here. So I carry the speed wrench with a 3/16 1/4-inch bit right here, along with my Phillips on the very bottom. In my line of work, which I work in the film industry, this is an absolute must to have. And I didn't want to keep this in this tool pouch right here, so I used to keep it in a little holster attached to my belt, which I wasn't a big fan of. So when I first saw the Moule Note right here, this little pen pocket, I was like, well, maybe it would fit my speed wrench perfectly. And yeah, it does. And then I put in the 3 rivets right there, and that fits my adjustable wrench, my little mini wrench right there, absolutely perfectly. And now the large pocket right here that's supposed to fit a field notes fits my adjustable wrench right there, just like that. So this is when I said goodbye to the Hide and Drink pocket tool pouch right there and said hello to the Silver Fox Tools Moule Note. Now, of course, this isn't designed this way, but the way I'm carrying it, this works out perfectly for me. And on top of that, I can still carry a card or some cash right here, just in case I want to go to lunch and I'm not near my car to grab my wallet, because I don't like carrying my wallet or cash with me when I'm working. So I might just carry an emergency card or just some cash, just in case I want to go to the store and grab something. So you see, that works out absolutely perfect as well. Now, this part right here, I wasn't really sure what I was going to put there yet. Could be a flat flashlight. It could be another knife. I'm not exactly sure, but I left a lot of space over here to put whatever I need. I just haven't figured it out yet. But let me show you something else that Silver Fox Tools sent me. This little mini axe right here is called the Jack Axe. And this thing is just so freaking cool. The steel here is a Carbon BS 4659 tool steel, and it's just perfect for just beating the heck out of this thing. And believe me, it can take it, because that steel is 5mm thick. Plus, it comes razor sharp right from the factory. So it's pretty decent for cutting, carving, minor bushcraft needs, and even beard trimming. Yeah, That thing is that sharp. They even say you can do some minor batoning with this thing. I haven't tried that out yet. I will soon, but this little jack axe right here is pretty awesome. And up in the corner right there, they had the little Fox logo. I think that's pretty cool. And comes with a leather lanyard. Now it does come with its own leather sheath right here, and it does fit very nicely in this leather sheath. The belt loop right there to wear around your belt. But I just decided, just for the heck of it, to put the jack axe inside of the Moul Note right there, just as a placeholder while I'm trying to figure out what to actually go in there for work. And you can see it fits in there pretty decently, so I might just keep it in here for a little bit. I mean, should I carry a little axe at work? I'm not really sure. And why the heck not? I can guarantee I'll be the only one at work that's carrying a little mini axe like this. 95 bucks Silver Fox is asking for this thing. So as of right now, it's gonna stick right here in the Moul Note while I can figure out what is going to go in there permanently. And another reason I switched from the hide and drink tool pouch right here to the Moul Notes for my wrenches right here is, let me just demonstrate this for you really quick. So this fits right in my back pocket. These aren't even my work pants. Let me put up the microphone so you can hear me. These aren't even my work pants. You can see it still fits in there pretty nice. And one main advantage of the hide and drink tool pouch right here was you can just easily grab that wrench out anytime. And you could basically do the same thing right here. You can see if I just need to grab my wrench, just boom, just like that. The disadvantage is I can't just put it back in there. I would have to take out the entire tool pouch like that just to put it back in there, close it back up, and put it back in my pocket. Not crazy, but with the hide and drink tool pouch, I can easily just put it back there because, you know, just one big tool pouch right there. No pockets or anything like that to worry about. Well, I should say no specific laid out pockets right here. It's just one main pocket as opposed to a bunch of dedicated pockets right here like the Moul Note. But I think I'm going to take that trade-off just because I like keeping everything in one place right there, especially my speed wrench and the little axe right there, which is probably going to turn into, let me put this down, which is probably going to turn into a flashlight of some sort. And for all these reasons right here, this Moul Note is my new pocket organizer for tools when I'm at work. That is until I can figure out what I want to do with the Moul tool. I mean, this could possibly replace this, but I really doubt it just based on how nicely it fits these adjustable wrenches. And of course, the Moul wallet, 4 to 6 credit cards, some cash, and 2 small tools, I should mention. You're really not going to get big tools in here. If you want to leave these rivets out and just put a larger knife in there, you probably could do that. But I really like it with the razor blade and the pen. I think this works out perfect for me. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you think of the EDC organizers from Silver Fox Tools? Now, if you guys want to check these out for yourself, we'll have links down below in my description box. But if you did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. And go!